Okay, so let's solve the problem search insert position. So this is a fairly simple problem, and you guys already read the problem. So basically we have to just search the target value that has been given to us in the vector array nums. Okay, vector array of an vector array nums of type int, and so we just have to check that. And now you see here this line, you must write an algorithm with O of log n time, runtime complexity. Now this, when you see, you just understand that you can't do linear search. Linear search takes n time, and this is log n. Log n is less than n. So here log n time, yes, that's right. Binary search. Binary search is log n time algorithm, and this is what they want us to use in this particular question. So okay, so it's simple. So first, let's just sort nums, because remember the uh, first thing in binary search is that we need a sorted array. Now we don't know if it's sorted or not. Okay, they said it's sorted already, so we don't need to do this. Let's just start with the binary search. So what do we need? We need a low pointer, which is equal to the starting position, and we need a high pointer, which is equal to the which is pointing to the last position. Numbers. So it's not a pointer. We are just keeping it. So it's kind of like pointing. So yeah, this is pointing to the last element of the array nums, vector array nums. Now, how does the binary search algorithm go? So it's a while loop. While low is less than equal to high. So it's gonna run until this condition holds true. And it's simple. If nums of low, I mean sorry. Now after this we need to do one thing. Yeah. So we need to, let's declare mid. So what is mid? We always need to find mid in a binary search. So mid is low plus high by 2. So this, yeah, low plus high by 2. So that's our mid position. Then if, now if nums of mid is equal to the target value. I, it's not, it's really simple. If it's equal to target, just return mid. So that's the position. So you have seen that we need to return the index. So index means just return mid. So this is this. Now if it's not else, if there's a condition when is nums of mid is greater, if it's, so if it's less than the target value, then if it's less than the target value, what do we do? So now let's take the example and let me show you. So 1 3 5 and 6. Okay, now in this, let's see, low first, in the first iteration, low value is 0, high value is, what? So I'll put the indexes on top of them so it's easier to understand. 0 1 2 3. So high is 3. Okay, it's pointing to 3. Now we calculate mid. How much will be mid? It's 3 by 2. So 3 by 2 is 1. Mid is 1. So now mid is currently pointing to the number at index 1, that's 3. So now is 3 equal to target? Equal to target, is it? Question mark. No, target is 5. So what it will do is it will check, it will go to the other condition. Now is 3 greater than 5? No. Okay, so let me write the else condition also. So okay, so here I'll write it and then I'll explain you guys. So if target is greater than nums, then this is the condition. So target is greater than nums. So then what do we need to do? This exact condition, as we can see, the 3, that is nums of mid, that is 3, is less than target value, that is 5. So what do we need to do? See, so we now in this whole array, we come here and we understood that this value is lower than 5, and we know that it's a sorted array, so it's obviously in this part. So we can skip all of this and do this. So what we need to do, we need to update low, and low should be, now low is mid, and new value should be mid plus 1. So now what happens is the lowest point, the now the low pointer is pointing to second index because mid plus 1, so that's 1 plus 2, and so 5. Now it's pointing to 5 and we are considering only this part, and then in else condition we'll put high equal to mid minus 1. Yeah, so this is that. Now yeah, after this just you have to return the low pointer. Okay, so this is how it should work. So now what happens is, yeah, this case is done. Now yeah, let's talk about the second iteration. In second this is iteration 1, okay, I'm cutting iteration 1. Now this is iteration 2. At iteration 2 what we saw that low got updated, so now low's new value is 2 as we saw, and then highest value didn't get updated at all, so it's all 3 still, and then mid value when we calculate as 5 by 2, 5 by 2 is 2, and then after, so at 2 position we see that it's 5, we see at 2 position it's 5. So this if condition will come and that will return mid, so we got the element. Now in the case when there is no element, what it does is basically returns the uh, it basically returns the closest one. So now let's submit and check. So as you can see it's accepted.